Syracuse and North Carolina round 2, this time in the ACC tournament. Tim Leonard, Corey Spector, Cameron Macauley getting you ready for the game with this web edition of Cuse Countdown. Orange beat the Tar Heels last time out. How do they get it done again, Corey?
Well, it's all about a strong start and for Syracuse not falling behind early. Syracuse trailed 6-2 against North Carolina earlier in that game in Chapel Hill a couple weeks ago. That was the regular season. It's one thing to come back in the regular season, but you talk about the postseason, you fall behind by 4 goals, the grip on the stick starts to tighten up a little bit, the nerves start to permeate a little bit. This Syracuse team has a lot of expectations, and if the Orange face a deficit early on, troubles could arise. Another
key staple of postseason play is the stars shine in the postseason. Yeah. We saw that 2 days ago with Damian Lillard. And Syracuse, though it might not seem, they have a guy who is playing like a star right now, REHFUSS. If they want to win this game, they have to feed him the ball. He's averaging 4.5 points per game so over his last 4 games. If you put that over a 4 season, that'd be good for top 20 in the country. REHFUSS has been the guy on offense. They need to get him the rock and let him create out of it because he's been pretty good at that so far.
He's been red hot since he's gotten healthy. For Syracuse, 4 straight wins and in convincing fashion. What are those already over UNC? Can they beat him again, Cam?
I think they do. I have them winning 16-10 because I just think they're a better lacrosse team right now. They have a better offense, they have a better defense, they have a better goalie, and on the face-off, they have a really positive matchup because Danny Varela has 20 pounds on all their face-off guys for North Carolina. So they've got matchup advantages in every aspect of the field. I think they win this game pretty easily.
You know, it's funny, Cam, because both of these teams are pretty much the same in terms of efficiency on offense, pretty similar, and it's the face-offs, like you mentioned, that just make the difference because Syracuse will have the ball much more often, and because of that, I think Syracuse goes on to win 14-9. The Orange, like you mentioned, a much more talented team, much more depth throughout, and Syracuse goes on to the ACC semifinals.
I've got the Cuse as well, 10-8. That would advance them to play the top seed Virginia in the ACC semifinals on Saturday. That'll do it for this web edition of Cuse Countdown. For Corey Spector and Cameron Macauley, I'm Tim Leonard. Enjoy the game, Cuse Nation.